Somebody is mowing and it is literally 7 in the morning. Please go back to bed. Please. Oh, the hair is poofy this morning. I'm so ready for my hair to be back to normal. Let me just say that. And then I'm also ready to go back to the hair cutters, the hair clippers, and then you'll hear me complain about it again. Struggling this morning. Instead of having my normal morning coffee, I'm gonna have boba this morning. Is it too early for boba? Maybe. But I found this canned boba at the shop recently and I was like, this could be a game changer. If this is good, it could be a game changer. I don't foresee it being that good. I can't imagine this being better than like going to the boba shop and getting actual boba that is made with love and sugar and all that goodness, but I'm still willing to try it. I got the taro flavor, which is not my go-to, but like if I want something really sweet, I get the taro. I don't even know if I should. Am I supposed to shake it? Chill and shake well. Okay. Shake, 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 shake it. I promise it's good. I'm not coughing because it's bad. I'm coughing because it hit my throat in a weird way. The flavor's good. I haven't gotten a ball yet though. How far back do I need to lean to get a ball? We're using my mic because I'm too lazy to get my other microphone that I use for this camera, so you're just gonna have to deal with this. I hope you guys don't mind this like podcast mic audio. This low-key smells like green tea. That's so strange. I got a whiff of it, and next thing I know, I'm smelling green tea. Hey, hi, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Jesse. Why am I doing like an intro, an official intro? I'm Jesse if you didn't know. Put it there, pal. Nice to meet you. I'm kicking off my vlog series, which I have a title for because I can't just like have a video series and not have a title for it. I can't just call it vlog. I have to call it something because I can't be like everybody else. I gotta be a unique little butterfly. Anyway, welcome to Reader Diaries. I know the name is super unique and special. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I've been having issues with vlogging lately. I want to become a vlogger. Like, I want to vlog my life and share things with you guys and share my reads with you guys, but like, vlogging is hard. I don't know how people do this weekly because I struggle. I literally just deleted 2 vlogs off my computer because I was so frustrated. I had a Poppy War vlog coming that I was hyping up, being like, oh yeah, I read the Hypey War trilogy. Hypey War trilogy. I mean, it is hyped. So the Poppy War trilogy, I did love that trilogy. I have a lot of thoughts on that trilogy, but like I deleted the footage because I was getting so frustrated with it. Then I had a Brian Selznick vlog coming out, which I put a lot of effort into. I filmed a lot of clips. I went to freaking Kansas City and saw Brian Selznick for an event, and then I was just like, I hate this vlog. I can't do it, so I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna force myself to do something when it doesn't make me happy. And if you end up seeing this vlog, then I've cracked the code. I know how to do the vlogging thing now. I'm like trying all these different formats of vlogging and trying to figure out how to crack the code. If you're seeing this, code cracked. I've got it. Let's go. Anyway, the book that I'm going to be reading in this vlog is one that I got in Kansas City at Rainy Day Books, one of my favorite independent bookstores. I got it on Independent Bookstore Day, so I was really celebrating. And that book is... Don't you guys love that I do my own sound effects? The Worlds We Leave Behind by A.F. Harold with illustrations by Levi Pinfold. Now, I got this book for a specific reason, and that's because I was reading through Brian Selznick's catalog. I was reading through Brian Selznick's catalog of books, and if you know anything about Brian Selznick, you know that he pairs his stories with his illustrations. He's incredibly talented, and if you are looking for the most magical children's books, I highly recommend anything by Brian Selznick. I was very much so in the mood for books like that, and that's exactly what this book does. This book pairs a story with illustrations. I don't know that the illustrations per se work alongside the stories in a similar way that Brian Selznick's books do, but I'm still excited because of the illustrations in this book. This is a middle grade book, but I've been looking to get back into middle grade, especially after reading Brian Selznick's inventory, his catalog of books. It really pushed me to get back to middle grade books. In this one, we are following this boy named Hex, and he feels like the world is just always against him. He has so many moments in his life where he's just like, everybody hates me, and I do not understand. After an incident takes place in the woods with Hex and this girl, Hex is blamed for this incident. All the blame is put on him, and he is frankly tired of this. One day, he meets this old lady in the woods, and she offers him this deal. Basically a deal saying that she will rid the world of all who wronged him, which right off the bat does not sound like a good idea, Hex. Like, don't do it, boy, don't do it. But I know Hex is gonna do it. We need the drama. I'm here for the drama. And sure enough, when Hex takes the deal, he wakes up the next day and he's like, oh no, something is off, something is wrong. My world has completely shifted. I'm very much so looking forward to getting into this one and seeing what it's all about, and the illustrations are amazing. I've already peeked at quite a few of them and I'm obsessed. digest, so I'm excited about that as well. And I always love me a good middle grade book, so I will keep you updated on my thoughts as I read this book. Part of the reason why I'm even vlogging is because I have things going on this weekend and things that I feel like are vlog worthy, because I feel like most of the time my life is not interesting and I'm like, I can't be a vlogger because I'm not interesting. I don't do anything. In some cases it's nice to do these videos because it pushes me to actually do things in life and not just sit around. Not that I only just sit around all the time, but I do a lot of sitting. I'm going to Arkansas this weekend to hang out with some pals. Two of my best friends live there, and they're the closest friends to me in terms of distance, and they're 2 hours away. All the rest of my friends are like forever away, it feels like. So I'm looking forward to having a weekend of bestie times. We're gonna live it up. We're gonna watch the Vanderpump Rules finale, which technically aired last night, and it's killing me that I haven't watched it yet. If you know Vanderpump Rules, you know this season has been wild. I'm not gonna get too much into Vanderpump Rules right now because like I feel like not a lot of you are into that world, but like I've been watching Vanderpump Rules since season 3 and I have been through it with this show and it just keeps getting better and better. There's been some like off seasons recently, but like this season, ooh, reality TV trash I will claim that title. I'm very much so looking forward to watching the finale, but today I think that I'm going to go be in nature. I just want to go on a trail and I want to that was my way of saying I want to walk. I need to do some laundry. I need to do some packing. And I just need to do some vibing. Somebody take the cringe out of my body, please. Take it out of my body. Okay. The problem with this microphone is that I just want to like break out into song every 5 seconds. Like I just want to do a cover right here, right now. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm getting old. It makes me restless. Looking back on where we first met, I cannot escape and I cannot forget. Baby, you're the one. You can't do no wrong. And stop.
I wake up in the morning, open the shades, letting all of the light in. The sun is shining. I can smell the coffee you made me. The songs that you've been singing tell me how much you love me. You love me. I don't wanna go to work, but when you're wearing my shirt, need more than a weekend to be here, and I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two. I don't wanna go to sleep, it's just you and me. Need more than a weekend to be here, and I'm feeling like I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up, you're my ocean view. I'm on vacation when I'm with you. Every day I wake up on an island for two.
Pop, lock, and drop it. I'm realizing how wrinkly this shirt is. I'm a mess today. More so than usual. I know I'm always a mess, but like on another level, Jesse is a mess today. Have you guys tried the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream? I have not, so I'm gonna do a taste test. It's taste test time with Jesse. Give me that satisfying pop. Yeah. Oh no. I don't think I like it. I'll still drink it, but it tastes kind of medicine-y to me. Fail. I bought a 12-pack of these too, so that's unfortunate. I'm back from the park. I got an update. I did not get very far in The Worlds We Leave Behind. I am on page 61. I didn't even like get to the next chapter before I stopped myself. I just stopped at an acorn. There's little acorn stoppers. Typically I'm the type of person where I like to end like at a chapter, but I got to a point where I was just ready to get home, and so I just stopped myself. I'm not fully sure I know how I'm feeling about this book right now. It's not bad necessarily, it's just not what I was expecting expecting it to be going in. So far to me, it feels like it's kind of analyzing this idea of being a kid and making stupid decisions and having to deal with the consequences that come with those decisions. Our main character is a bit of a bully. Like, I don't know that I would... I was gonna say that I wouldn't outright call him a bully, but like at one point there's a story about this kid in his class that pees his pants, and he like draws attention to the kid that peed his pants and like gets a bunch of laughter from all of the people in the class, but then gets in trouble for obviously making fun of the kid and like bringing attention to it. And then he's like, why am I the one getting in trouble? Like, he peed his pants, he's the baby. And it's just like, bruh, what's going on here? So I guess I just wasn't expecting to be following like the bully's perspective, which I guess is kind of bringing a freshness to it, because typically you're not following the bully in the story. Typically you're following the victim, but he does think he's the victim. I'm sure it's going to be one of those stories where the bully, the main character Hex, kind of learns to not be a bully and like learns that there are consequences to his actions. There's been a lot of beautiful illustrations already, and there's also been some beautiful lines too. Like, it's a very poetic story in and of itself. Hex saw everything, and he heard the crack of a stick breaking as she landed in the stony stream. And then the world let out its breath, and Sasha let out a cry, and Hex turned to clay. There was a physical pain in that punch, of course, that throbbed in his lip, in his teeth, across his face, but it had gone through the flesh into his spirit too, bruising with humiliation and shock. And there is no band-aid for that. No salve or bandage or cold compress that can soothe a stunned ego. I've gotten to the part in the woods where he meets the old lady and he makes the deal, and I'm just like, this is not gonna turn out well. Like, it's just one of those things where you just know, you're like, yeah, this is gonna be bad. But I'm not putting any blame on the kid. He's young, he doesn't know what he's doing, and he's in his feels, and he's like, you know what? This is the best thing for me right now, so I'm gonna do it. And I'm over here like, boy, you got some trouble coming for you. The rest of my evening, I'm probably gonna go on another walk because it's a beautiful day today. I'm not gonna go to a trail though. I'm just gonna walk around my neighborhood, and then I'm gonna play some video games because I'm a gamer boy. I've been trying to find much more of a balance in my life with like video making, reading, and also gaming, and those are like three things in my life that I love. I would like to add the component of writing in there as well. It's just hard to fit all the things that I want to do in my life, and I've always had a hard time finding balance with everything that I want to do because there are so many things that I want to do and so many things that I've yet to accomplish. But I definitely want to get some gaming in today with the besties. I'll update y'all when I have more thoughts. It's raining outside, and I do not want to be driving in the rain, but I'm getting ready to head to Arkansas. But before I do that, I'm gonna update you a little bit. We've made it to Wednesday, folks. What day is it today? It's Friday, and it's raining, and it's gloomy. It's been so gloomy lately in Missouri. It's been like killing my vibe, really just putting me in a bad mood. We had a few sunny days there that like cheered me right up, and I'm thankful for that. But like for the most part, it's been gloomy, gloomy, gloomy. With this book, I feel like I am mostly enjoying this kind of like dark fairy tale vibe that's kind of being woven through the story, and I think that that's like the most appealing part to me. I will say that I feel like things have kind of like stalled a little bit. Like I feel like we haven't really explored the ideas that it was bringing up at the beginning. I think that over time we will kind of unravel this idea of like the choices we make and the things that come along with the choices that we make, which I feel like really needs to happen because Hex, our main character, needs to learn some lessons. He needs a full house moment. You start with the conflict and then you get the meaningful message at the end. Some of the illustrations have been stunning though, like stunning, literally stunning. I want to highlight one that's just like so good. This one, you're joking. You're joking. That's so good. Definitely planning to finish this weekend, even though typically when I go to Arkansas, I have a hard time reading. I have a hard time doing anything other than just like being with the besties and enjoying my time, but I will be reading. I will be finishing this book. It's not even like a chore to get through. Like, it's a very easy book to read, and so I should have no problem finishing it. Off to Arkansas. I'm a little bit nervous. I've been having driving anxiety a lot recently, and not even like the anxious thoughts while driving. It's like a physical anxiousness where like I feel like I'm about to pass out. So should I go back on anxiety medication? Probably. Let's go. That seems like a lie. Let me in before I piss in your yard. Girl, I'm about to piss in your yard. Not the Twilight shirt. She is in Twilight gear.
It's a sleigh.
Welcome to the vlog that might not see the light day.
They never do.
I was literally about to talk in here. Never mind, I didn't tell you what she did. This is my room when I come visit Darian and Kels, and it's the library room, so of course it's perfect for me. Look at her collection though, it's beautiful, stunning, wonderful. Oh, my sign's up. See, look, it's official, Jesse's room.
That you made.
Yes, I did make that sign actually. Not you being like, it wasn't me, I didn't make the sign.
Do that.
Wow.
Yes.
Is that Luke Skywalker?
Right. Name of the character.
Oh, I should try. Yoda.
No!
Wait, actually, that's not Yoda.
No! Look at that again.
That right there is not Yoda. For real, it's not Yoda.
No! His name's Grogu.
Grogu. I'm not the Star Wars boy.
Shout out to all the Star Wars fans out there. I love the collection.
Leia.
No!
Wait, actually, that's not Leia?
No!
Oh, this is Leia.
After
this is
murder.
Leia.
No!
I'm so
You
sorry.
disappoint me every day.
I know this guy.
No, you're just gonna disappoint me again.
Jar Jar Binks.
Oh,
Wait, is it? Oh, okay. I thought I just...
that's the only character you know. You probably know this one.
R2-D2.
Yeah.
Wait, why don't you have Darth Vader up there? I would have known him. You disappoint me. You jail now. This is what greeted me today when I got to the house.
Yeah.
A little turd.
Yeah.
Just like me.
But where did that come from?
Me. I put
Exactly.
a bunch of turds in their yard last year.
Exactly. Wait, I have to show you what I got you
Oh,
from
okay.
Nashville then. This is the only thing that reminded me of you on the trip. It's
What is that? Watch over voodoo.
voodoo.
Voodoo? Hello? What the?
Help you.
I will watch over and protect you as sometimes life just stinks. Poo-hoo! It jingles! It has a bell on it! It's gonna help me poop.
Yeah, it'll help you.
They don't need to know about my poop issues. These are for the cats.
Film me.
I don't know that they'll wear them, but...
Oh
Well, do you think they'll wear them at all?
my god.
I
Shut
got them and I was
up.
like, oh, they're probably...
Stop! No! Oh my god. They're gonna
This
be
is a pineapple, but it's kind of...
so mad. They're gonna be so mad.
They don't like me as it is.
Yes, they do.
Darian was telling me that one of them was puking this morning, knowing that I was coming.
That's true.
What are you reading right now?
Oh.
I'm just gonna throw you into this.
Okay, I'll go get it. It's The Serpent and the Wings of Night.
Ooh, that's pretty.
I'm really enjoying it. It is really pretty. I don't know where the dust jacket is.
I can insert a picture here. Pew. What's it about?
It's about vampires.
Ooh.
Fantasy romance.
You're just really in your vampire era right now.
Always.
Do you have the books that Riley brought me or left me? My friend Riley that moved away from Arkansas. Rest in peace, Riley.
I was gonna say God, but not forgotten. Then I was like, forgotten. Forgotten.
Forgotten.
This is gonna be hard. You're gonna have to bleep.
What were you gonna say about Riley? She broke her arm and then she broke her foot. That's all you need to know about her.
Her bones are made of glass.
She left me books.
Yay.
And Darian's read these.
Yeah. It's a fun series.
So that's my haul.
Cute.
Who knows when I'll get to them.
Who's to say?
Okay, this is us.
Still George.
This is us before the Vanderpump series finale, or not series finale.
We got our goat cheese balls.
Yeah, we made goat cheese balls. I already ate mine.
Really good for your-
Rest in peace to us. Update. We survived. Barely.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
Tom Sandoval. Rachel, you can bleep that out.
Oh, I will. Sandoval's a liar. Sandoval's a liar.
If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run all of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go. It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed, might need a breather, got lost in the B-roll, let all the wind blow to learn how the world goes. We didn't know how to move on. If we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could run it back, if we could run it, if we could run it back, and do you wonder if we could all of the things I didn't know, I had to get out down the road inside of the same old, caught in the circles round they go.
About to get wet.
Let's
My
get
friends
wet.
say, will you do that? I always say yes.
Just live your life. Oh wait, I was thinking of umbrella. Under my umbrella. Hey. Oh my god.
I do have some regrets,
That's
but I will
okay.
always
He
commit to
did
the
it.
bit.
He did it. He
I'm
did
gonna
it.
have to hold my electronics because I know I'm gonna be able to hold them on the way back.
Ring it out. You are wet.
Said I got wet.
It's hard when you keep close, rewind with my eyes closed, might need a breather, got lost in the B-roll, we let all the wind blow to learn how the world goes, and we didn't know how to move on.
Oh yeah. What's it? Where's it gonna go? Where's it gonna go next? Oh, wasn't expecting that. Karate? Yes. Okay. Wrong sport. No. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Love it. Oh, sleigh. Yes. Oh my god. That was cool. Oh yeah. Someone come take him down.
I've made it home. I'm home from Arkansas. We're not gonna do the vlog talking like that. I had a really good time with my friends. We did so many things this weekend. I feel like my highlights for this weekend were 1, watching the Vanderpump Rules finale. 2 was playing pickleball. We definitely weren't playing it like by the rules per se. We were mostly just like hitting the ball back and forth, but I just really enjoyed it. It was so much fun. Again, I don't have friends here in my town to like go play things like that, like tennis or pickleball or basketball or any of that kind of stuff. So like when I'm able to do that, like I'm in it. I'm gonna have a good time. And that I did. What was another highlight? I feel like there was another highlight. Oh yeah, flying kites. That was so much fun. Made me feel like a kid again. I really enjoyed it. 10 out of 10, would do again. I couldn't believe how hard it was to like track down kites though. We couldn't find them anywhere. Target came in clutch with the Minecraft kites, which I was super excited about. I've been on a Minecraft kick lately. I've been loving Minecraft again. Anyway, I did finish the book that I've been reading, but I'm gonna talk about that in a second because I did pick up a book while I was in Arkansas, even though I was like, I'm not gonna buy anything. This one just jumped out at me. It was on a table and I felt like I had to have it. It's called Ghostwritten. This is a novella collection by this author named Ronald Malfi. I've never read anything by him, but it looks like he's got some other books out there, and it looks like he specifically writes within the horror genre. There was just something about this one that just like jumped out at me though. Like when I looked at it at the table, I was like, I need to read that. And it says here, full of creepy page-turning suspense, these collected novellas are all about books, stories, and manuscripts. The written word has never had sharper teeth. I don't read horror that often. I would like to get more into that genre. It's just never like priority on my list for some reason, but would like to become a horror girly. I finished The Worlds We Leave Behind this morning, so I have some thoughts on it. This book overall just kind of ended up being rather unexpected. I wasn't expecting the best friend, Tomo, Hex's best friend, to become kind of like a main player within the story, but he really does become kind of a main character within it, and I just wasn't expecting that. I really thought it was going to lean into the message of bullying and how bullying is not okay and how your choices come with consequences, and let's be clear here, the message that it did kind of dip into was the choices you make come with consequences. That's like the one thing it was like really pushing for, not in the way that I was expecting. Hex pretty much shifts his world by like going along with this old lady and her offering up this plan to alter his world. He's like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. And Tomo is kind of the one that like has to come in and clean things up, not even clean things up, but when Hex goes along with that plan, it does not only shift Hex's reality, it also shifts Tomo. Like Tomo doesn't remember his friendship with Hex, and so it's really about Tomo picking up all the pieces and sort of creating a new reality that's better for him and his friends. It had this timeless quality about it that I really loved. There's this sense of being young and making mistakes and figuring out the path that's before you, and it presents things in this very eerie way. It definitely leans into that dark fairy tale vibe. It brings up this idea of multiple universes, though I must say that it kind of only scratched the surface with that. And to be honest, scratching the surface is kind of how I felt overall about this book. Like, while I really enjoyed it and I have nothing against this book and I would recommend it, like it's an interesting read, that's the one thing that I felt like was missing, is that we just kind of were scratching the surface with everything that kind of popped up. We never really dug too deep. Everything that was presented was brought up but never really dove into, which left me consistently just longing for more. Again, I still enjoyed it for the most part, but it's not one that I'm leaving with like a strong attachment to it. Would I recommend it? Yes, I would. Specifically if you love middle grade books and you want something kind of like new and fresh, I definitely recommend this one. If you're looking for a book that kind of has a nostalgic quality to it, there were parts reading this book where I was missing being a kid and having that like carefree attitude, being out in nature, running wild, playing with my friends. Like there was definitely that quality present. And if you like books that have lots of eerie illustrations in it and also kind of have that dark fairy tale vibe, this is the book for you. Those are all my thoughts on The Worlds We Leave Behind, and that is it for the first episode of Reader Diaries. I finished a vlog! I committed to a vlog and I finished it. I'm proud of myself. I need to give myself a pat on the back. I would like to do more vlogs in the future, but they're harder to do than I remembered. I don't know why, but they're just like so much harder to keep up with. So don't get too excited about vlogs coming from me, but like I'm gonna try to do more vlogs, so like keep your eyes out. I'm not gonna make any promises or anything, but like I would like to be a vlogger, a book vlogger. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have read The Worlds We Leave Behind and your thoughts on it, or just let me know down below in the comments a book that has kind of a dark fairy tale vibe that you love and would highly recommend. I want to hear from you guys down below in the I almost said down below in the description. Down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to go and hit that like button. If you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your day is bright, that tomorrow is brighter. Keep reading what your heart desires, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye, yo.